and welcome back to my channel. Today is another Valentine's DIYs. Yes, another one. I decided to do another one per request. This will definitely be my last one. These are really cute, easy. Some are unique, some are different. Kind of different style. I hope you enjoy the video. I'm going to use a Dollar Tree shadow box frame, some Hobby Lobby craft paper. I was going to use these, but I decided not to. These are from Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to remove the backing because I need to place that craft paper inside. So I'm just going to trace that craft paper. First, I need to remove, there's like writing in the glass. Just using one of my scrapers. You can pick up one from Dollar Tree. I know they carry them as well. I went ahead and cut out the craft paper. So I'm just going to place it inside using some hot glue. So I'm going to be using this from Dollar Tree. I'm just going to pull out love sign. I'm going to use that inside the frame. I'm going to paint the outside white. The inside of the love word is going to be pink. I like that craft paper I got from Hobby Lobby. It's different. It's not traditional, but I think it's really cute. Kind of reminds me of back in the 70s. Now I'm just going to place it right on that craft paper and just glue it down. Super easy, super quick, and really comes out adorable. Now I'm going to place it right back into the frame, and that is it. For this one, you're going to need some wooden tags. I picked these up from Hobby Lobby, 50% off. And you're going to need some pages out of a book. I'm going to remove 2 pages out of the book because I'm going to need them for the tags. I will be using 3 tags. 2 I'm going to cut down the size because they're a little too large. To cut them down, I'm just going to use my X-Acto knife. I'm going to be placing the tags on top of the book pages and trace them out because I'm going to place them on top of the tags. This project is so cute, so easy to do. Now I'm going to place down some Mod Podge and then place the page right over the top. I'm going to go ahead and finish the other 2 off camera. I'm going to be using one of these Dollar Tree hearts just to trace it out and place it on top of the tag. I'm using a black marker for the outline. I'll be using some Imperial red paint to paint inside the heart. Now, because the paper had covered the holes, I'm just going to use a Cricut tool to poke those holes through. So I want the outside edges to be black, so I'm just going to use a black marker and go around the edges of the tags. I want the tags to look a little rustic. So I'm using some antique wax with a little sponge, go around the edges, a little bit in front. I'm going to use my black marker and write out the word love on all 3 tags. Because they're tags, I need something to place inside the hole. I decided to use this Dollar Tree ribbon. All I'm going to do is place it inside the hole and then tie it off in a knot, but I do change the way I tie it off in the knot at the end. These are so cute. I love the way they came out. You can place them anywhere in your house. They're very simple to make and so adorable. And this project is done. For this project, I'll be using these 3 wooden houses that I picked up from Goodwill and some popsicle sticks and craft paper from Hobby Lobby. I'll be painting them with some truffle brown paint. Now, I know this is not a Dollar Tree project, but you can use Dollar Tree birdhouses to create this. I'm going to paint most of it brown, but I'm going to leave one area not painted because that's where I'm going to place the craft paper. Now I'm going to be painting the popsicle sticks with some red imperial paint. This is going to be for the doors for the houses. I'm also going to be using these little tiny hearts that I got from Dollar Tree last year, and I'm going to paint them with some antique wax. Now I need to trace out the houses on the craft paper. Just going to place it right on top and use my pencil and then cut it out. Now I'm going to use some Mod Podge to place the craft paper on the house. Now these are really cute to use for like a chair tray or something like that. I know you probably won't be able to find them at Goodwill, but like I said, you can use those little bird houses from Dollar Tree. So I placed down the other craft paper on the other house, and I'm going to finish the rest off camera. So now the craft paper's dry, I'm going to take some sandpaper and just go around the houses and clean up the craft paper. So I want the houses to look old. I'm going to use some antique wax and just use a paintbrush to apply it around the edges and mostly in front. Popsicle sticks that I painted, cut them down and place them in front of the houses. Like I said, this is going to be for the door. Now I'm going to take those little hearts that I painted as well and place them right over the door. Look how cute these came out. And that's it for this project. All right, for this one, we're going to need a Dollar Tree shadow box frame, and I used it before, I'm just going to use it again. These little heart containers, and I'm going to use a half of one, and this little rub-on transfer that I got from Dollar Tree last year. I'm going to start by painting the heart with some pink paint. Start off with a paintbrush. Then I use a little piece of sponge to sponge on the paint. Now I need to place the craft paper inside. I'm just going to flip it over and just make some creases so I know where I need to cut it, and then place it inside with some hot glue. Now I'm going to place that little rub-on transfer right on top of the heart. I haven't seen these at Dollar Tree in such a long time. I wish they would come back with them. They were so cute. I'm also going to be using this little tiny rose that I got from Dollar Tree and just going to glue it to the top of the heart. This one's so easy to make and it's so cute. Sometimes the easiest things come out so adorable. Now I'm going to glue it to the inside of the frame. I'm going to top it off with a baker's twine bow. And that is it for this project. And look how adorable this came out. For this project, you will need a Dollar Tree wood fence, some Dollar Tree little hearts, and I picked this up from Dollar Tree as well. I'm also going to use Hobby Lobby craft paper. I'm going to start off by painting inside the palette with some pink paint. Now I'm going to take the craft paper and just place it right over the fence, create some indentations so I know where to cut it. Now that I have them all cut out, I'm going to place them on the fence with some Mod Podge. I'm going to take out a few of those hearts and paint them with some red Imperial paint. Now I'm going to take that little house apart because I'm going to use those bottom pieces. I'm also going to use some baker's twine to place through the little hearts because I'm going to wrap it at the top of the fence. Now I'm just going to drape it at the top and then wrap it to the back and glue it. Now I have this little gray piece of wood that I got from Dollar Tree. I already painted it from a previous DIY. Just going to place that fence right on top. Now I'm going to place those little cubes with the dates right at the bottom of the fence, and then the little word that says February, I'm going to place that right on top of those numbers. And then I'm going to take a few of those little Dollar Tree hearts and glue them to the back of the word February. And a few little hearts I placed on top of the fence as well. I'm going to top it off with a baker's twine bow. And that is it for this project. For this one, you're going to need a Dollar Tree little frame. I took this off one of Dollar Tree's little items, and a Hobby Lobby craft paper card I used before, and I got it from Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to go ahead and paint that little frame, and I used two different colors, gray and a antique white. Mix them together. So I already cut the craft paper to the shape of the heart, and I'm going to place it right on top with some Mod Podge. I'm also going to place a little bit of Mod Podge right over the top of the heart. Now I'm going to place that heart right inside that frame, and I'm going to place it with some glue. I'm going to place some glue underneath the heart and then the corner of the heart, and then hold it in place until it dries. It was kind of hard to do because the heart was not large enough for the frame. Now I'm going to be using some Dollar Tree ribbon. All I'm going to do is wrap it around the whole entire frame and glue it to the front of the heart. I'm also going to create a little shoelace bow out of the same ribbon, and I'm going to place that in front of the heart as well. I couldn't find my keys. I had keys that I bought from Hobby Lobby, so I'm going to use this key that I got from Dollar Tree. It's kind of like a sticker, but it looks really real, actually. So I'm going to place that down first and then place the bow right over the top. And this was such an easy project, and this project is done, and look how cute it is. For this one, you're going to need some type of frame from Dollar Tree. This is from Halloween time, and this galvanized heart plaque. And they're 50 cents now at Dollar Tree. Also going to be using some Hobby Lobby craft paper and some felt roses from Dollar Tree. So I'm going to start off by painting the frame all white. I'm not going to completely cover it inside because I'm going to be placing the craft paper inside. So in order to place the craft paper inside, I'm going to just place it on top and just create some creases and then cut it, place it inside with some Mod Podge. If you guys have a favorite today, let me know in the comments below. Like I said, this is going to be my last Valentine's DIY video. I will be jumping into spring once I get my craft room all ready. Right now it's a mess. So I'm going to take those felt roses and just hot glue them inside that little galvanized heart. This one comes out so pretty. It's more elegant if you like elegant stuff. I normally don't make elegant stuff, but this one really comes out really beautiful and I love it. So like I said, I'm going to place them down inside with some hot glue. Now, if you guys are new and you haven't subscribed yet, I hope you do decide to subscribe to my channel. So I'm also going to be adding these little white flowers. I'm not sure of the name, but I got them from Dollar Tree. Just going to glue them in between the pink roses. So if you notice, I didn't use my Cricut in any of these little DIYs today because let me tell you what happened to my Cricut machine. I've had it for 4 years, and when I open it and I try to create a vinyl decal, the top keeps closing down and it doesn't stay open. I don't know what's going on with it. And my rollers, the little rollers in back are grinding. They're making noises and they're not working properly. So it looks like I need another Cricut machine, but right now I can't afford it. So I don't know if you're going to see any Cricut design vinyl videos. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll catch one on sale. And look how pretty this came out. I love it. Now I'm just going to hot glue it right into that frame. So I wanted to add these little jewel border stickers from Dollar Tree around the edges of the frame, just to get a little bling, I guess. I don't know, but I think it comes out so pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and place those down. And this was so easy to make and it's so pretty if you like elegant stuff, like I said. You can also use red roses if you don't like pink or white. That's pretty much it for this project. I hope you like this one. For this one, we're going to take a Dollar Tree little house and this craft paper I got from Hobby Lobby. It's corrugated cardboard, but you can use cardboard if you don't have this. I'm going to start off by painting the back of the house with some chalk truffle paint. So I'm going to start off by drawing a heart. I'm going to freehand a heart best I could. Then I'm going to cut it out. Like I said, for this project, you can use this basic cardboard. You just rip the paper off and it'll be corrugated underneath. So I'm going to start painting the heart, and I mixed two colors together, Imperial Red and Nutmeg. I wanted the heart to have like a rustic feel. Now I'm going to be rubbing a part of a candle all over the back of the house. I will be placing another color right over the top. Now I'm going to place over the top of the back of the house, it's called Antique White. Now I'm going to use my Cricut tool and just scrape off some of the paint. This is the reason why I used a candle underneath. I want it to look rustic. Now I'm just going to place that heart right on top of the house. I will be using this tag that I got from Hobby Lobby. It comes in a pack. Just going to write out the word love. And then I'm going to use some antique wax and go around the edges and a little bit in front to make it look rustic and old. So I found this in my stash. I'm not sure where it came from, but I'm going to place it on the house and just going to glue it down. I also made 2 ribbons, one out of ticking fabric and one out of drop cloth. I'm going to place it right at the top of the house. Now, I removed the drop cloth one because I thought it was just too much. Now I'm just going to hot glue that tag right underneath the bow. So now I'm placing down the drop cloth one, and you can see it's just too much. That's why I eliminated it at the end. That's pretty much it for this project, and that's it. Well, that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Take care, everyone. I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.